hunt.
I'm so excited for this challenge.
I was really hoping on grilling dinner tonight.
And came home starving.
You're looking at a man that was defeated.
A volunteer is required.
Austin's decisions left some survivalists even worse off than they were before.
No matter how I swing this, two people don't get something.
And spurred on a rivalry.
Austin,
Woody over.
And Robin's family made a difficult choice.
One.
Tonight, supplies become scarce.
It is just hard out here.
For the first time, the survivalists go head-to-head to compete for supplies.
Oh my God, I literally cannot watch it.
And the competition gets a game-changing surprise.
We know that something's coming, we just don't know what.
They're dropping it.
What is going on?
My adrenaline is going, my heart is pounding.
Bro, what is happening?
Last night was the coldest night since the competition began. Many have gone without supplies for days.
I can sleep in this weather, boy. They tough.
Telling you, it is chilly.
Everyone is suffering.
It is very cold. I mean, like frostbite on your fingertips.
But the frigid temperature isn't the only thing causing despair.
I'm thinking about food because the smallest tasks are very, very hard when you have no food in your stomach.
In the last supply drop, Austin played a critical role, and his decisions have made a big impact.
Austin decided to give Woody an empty box. I knew how bad Woody's been asking for food. I got pretty pissed off, and so now it's just keeping that in the back of my mind.
You know, this is my turf over here, and I'm holding it down for all the young G's, so, you know, holla at your man if you need anything. I ain't on your nuts, though.
Hope the day goes by fast.
My strategy going forward is staying warm.
Yo, Sparkle. Or Dominique, appreciate the follow.
Still laying around.
Is this like Naked and Afraid? It's something like that.
Do whatever it takes
it's like
for him to survive.
So
and
this
get what he wants.
It's like, okay, it's a whole bunch of people. I think it's like 12 people in the wilderness, and they competing for 250,000. And then they families control whether they like the supplies they get, how much supplies they get, so, and like if they get extracted, like pulled out or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really like you teaming, it's you in the wilderness, but it's like your family controlling how long you stay out there. Unless you say you want to be extracted, then it's different.
Was sleeping a lot. It's kind of frustrating to me. I want him to get out, get active, look for some food, warm his body up. For him,
y'all
just
doing this?
There,
yeah, put me out there. Like I'm gonna be thriving.
Ladies, listen up right now. If we're gonna win this, I have to have a sleeping bag.
I ain't gonna lie, they took out one of the strongest people though.
Sleeping bag
and one of the episodes
She's
before.
so cold at night, you just hear her shivering.
It's freezing out here, okay?
That's the only thing I say. It'd be mad cold
calories, but she's not able to get the rest she needs.
I want to sit in a sauna and melt all of my skin off.
All right.
Attention, a supply drop is imminent. The supply room is stocked with critical resources. Each family can choose 2 items to send to your survivalist. Think strategically. Your decision could make or break your survivalist in the final stages of this competition. Haley's family, please report to the supply room.
It's too simple.
Sweet. The but, you know, it's like you can pick 2 of any of these things, but...
All right. We 100% need a sleeping bag. We all heard Haley this morning. It's very exciting because we know Haley's going to get her sleeping bag.
Yeah.
But if she's severely malnourished, she's not going to be able to perform.
All right.
Now, the only thing is, what's the catch to get it to her?
My Ryan has 0 tarp, and it was very detrimental to him when we had the last rainstorm. Weather could be a deterrent for him in this competition. In the last supply drop, Austin sent him an emergency blanket, and he chose to try to use it as a tarp, which we're not sure was the smartest decision. If it rains, That blanket that he worked on.
I think
is
all
not
his
gonna
stuff got
hold.
wet.
We picked a tarp in hopes that he will then remove the emergency blanket and have it feel good.
What you think about this here? Or you prefer the beam on that?
You get both. You can get one of each item.
Jacoby had said he needs some food. That'll buy at least 2 to 3 more days. And I feel it's gonna be a good turning point for
I ain't gonna lie, they doing a good job with they like
for
with they
100% agree.
they like they stockings and shit.
Propane's getting low.
Will this even fit in here? He can use a saw to help gather firewood to get ready for some of those rainy days we think are coming.
He has complained about food every single day since he's been out there. We're gonna double up on the food.
All the food is just going to give him more energy. Hopefully we'll be able to help him out by giving him 2 meals.
100%, we want to get food.
We thought it was suspicious because it was in a dry bag.
So we know that something's coming, we just don't know what.
Attention, a survival trial is imminent. Since the beginning of this competition, your survivalists have been battling Mother Nature. But now, they must battle each other.
There it is.
Would y'all see yourself doing
you
this?
Get to choose who they face.
For 250,000?
Racing head-to-head, they will swim in 48-degree water 200 meters to a boat in the center of the lake where the
Oh, and
supply
they gotta
bags
swim?
you packed are waiting.
Wow. Okay.
Whoever gets there first takes both bags.
What?
You don't know it's a ton of money?
Yep,
Yeah,
whoever
it is.
they're competing against.
Holy.
Choose your survivalist's opponent now.
Damn. Oh, okay, so look.
Hey, why don't you go with us? We can just talk
What they
trash the whole
doing
time.
is look, okay, so look, now they putting people against each other. Like until now they ain't never went against each other. So now they putting the motherfuckers against each other that's out in the wilderness against each other, like competing wise, so they can see who get out fastest. Because basically whoever gets to the boat first, they get both bags of like whatever the other team put for their person.
If girls versus girls, and then
yeah, that's where they do it. Girls.
Let's, everybody good with pairing up Haley and Megan?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
How long they out there for? Until they go home.
Just being together.
Until they get
You know,
distracted.
seeing one another.
We are happy to be paired with Megan.
No matter who her partner is, they're gonna be running for their money because Hale is such a strong swimmer and she's comfortable in the water, so we're confident with that.
Do you guys want Woody?
Yeah,
To
until
go
they
versus
press
Woody?
that extracted button right there, or until they win.
We do it.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I think they only been out here for like less than a
Battle of the
week
fitness.
so far.
Jacobin's 25 years old. He weighs like almost half as much as Woody, but I kept in mind how he was interacting with the water on the raft challenge.
I would not want to get soaking ass.
Oh yeah, he don't know how to swim.
I could tell he was kind of scared, and
I
I
think.
think it had specifically to do with the water.
You guys do that, we'll go with Ryan H.
Or he do know how to swim. He just don't want to get like soaking wet.
This is gonna be tough.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
This will be good. I
gotta
think
be
it'll be a
fun.
good competition.
Jake is a tough guy. He's one of the strongest out there, but I believe Ryan will hold his own, but he's been without food more than Jake has.
And if he loses this challenge, he'll be without food again.
Come here, because I do.
Blake was so quick to call out Jacoby because he wasn't getting the water.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
That's fucked up.
In their eyes, he might be the weakest link. Do we think he is? No, but when it comes to water, he don't show toughness when it comes to water.
He gonna have to show out.
He surprised
I
me.
ain't gonna lie. I look you want him to prove them wrong.
Attention survivalists, a survival trial is about to begin.
And it will be hard.
Maybe it's a game of checkers.
Report to the lake immediately.
I could only wonder what we're about to do.
This is my time to shine.
My
You know black
stomach
people
is
in water?
absolutely in my
Nah,
throat
that's a
right now.
fact.
Kind of nervous.
Especially lake water, you can't see the bottom. Like a pool, it's like, I bet.
I don't want to get
But
wet.
the lake, I can't see the bottom. What? You know what I'm saying? We done seen
After
too many
weeks
movies.
alone
Something
in
might
the
drag me
wilderness,
down.
this is the first time that all 6 of the remaining survivalists will be meeting their competition face to face.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm Haley.
Ryan,
Good
nice to meet you.
Crazy that they're all meeting each other.
I know.
This is so weird. She's so happy.
I'm Haley.
I'm Jake.
Good to meet you, Jake. What's your name?
Ryan.
Haley.
Ryan.
Haley,
Nice to meet
Megan.
you. They're so happy to talk to somebody.
There's people.
Woo! Yeah!
Is that Woody?
Are we the only girls? I think we are. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, cute.
I'm from Louisiana, so.
Wait, what part?
Baton Rouge, New Orleans.
I live in New Orleans now. Moved to New Orleans probably a couple months ago.
This is the best day.
I know. They're all so happy.
Maybe after they can do s'mores.
Attention survivalists.
Yeah, that's
Your
not camp.
survival trial is about to begin. In this survival trial, you will each go head-to-head against another survivalist.
She said maybe after they can do s'mores.
One-on-one race.
They finna be mad as shit.
What kind of race?
I don't lie, Jacobin, like, yeah,
What is that thing? No idea.
The little black boat. Oh, it
He
has
pointed me
stuff on it.
sideways a little
Well, it
bit.
has dry bags.
2 dry bags containing vital supplies chosen by each of your family members are on the boat in the middle of the lake. The first survivalist to swim to the supplies wins both bags.
Oh, that's not even that far of a swim.
So you
Yeah,
can win
Jacobin
2 or
cool.
you win nothing?
For this swim, you can wear as much or as little clothing as you wish.
At least they let us take our clothes off. That was my worst fear.
Yes.
Is getting wet again. Like, it's so cold.
Haley and Megan, your families have decided you will be competing against one another. Please step out to the edge of the lake.
Go! Come on.
Prepare for the race to start.
Damn, and they don't get no
Once the
like
alert
no other
sounds,
clothes
the
either.
race begins.
Here we go. There it is.
I want to be number 1. I've competed my whole life. Dancing, adventure racing, the drive in me, it is strong.
She look like she got them.
All right, here we go.
She's ripped. I will prove that I do have the
But
physical
Haley,
strength,
what's the name of the
mental
show?
drive, and I'm not going to stop.
It's called
until I'm
Extracted.
there.
I wonder if they can share with each other.
Warm.
That's
I
what
think,
I'm worried about, yeah.
Oh my nigga, Tavon, what's up, Tavon?
Then we go air race.
Okay. Then let's just go, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Meg.
Well, I don't want to get any.
That's the smarter thing to do. Damn.
Wait, what?
That bitch took
Oh
off.
my god. Oh
Haley
my
got
god.
some moving though. Haley got in that bitch, started moving.
It's a long swim, though.
That is a long swim now that I see it.
Oh, that's a long way.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot further than I thought.
Oh, she can't
Come on,
watch.
girls, just
I
make
ain't gonna lie, Jacobin gonna be fried. Hold on, Haley moving though. Come on, Megan.
Swimming technique going, huh?
I told you she was swimming. She a good swimmer.
Wow, they're neck and neck though. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Holy crap, she's coming back.
I need an elbow. Come on, I need an elbow or something. She said, let's keep it fair.
And it's close. They're probably like losing their breaths right now because it's cold.
Oh my gosh, this is wild.
Oh, Haley looks
Oh, look at
They
Haley.
both gotta be dead.
Haley moving though.
Haley, come on, Haley.
Oh my god, I can't watch it. I literally cannot watch it.
Oh, wow, this is so close.
I ain't gonna lie, Haley might get that.
Oh my god.
She doing that little simple stretch shit.
Gotta get there.
Haley and Megan are neck and neck in their race across the freezing cold lake. They're both using all of their energy to reach their desperately needed supplies.
Wow, holy cow. What
And
a
what?
race.
How they gonna dry off though?
Megan's pulling away.
Wow.
Megan's pulling away.
Oh, Megan got the
You
shit.
gotta get there, you gotta get there, you gotta get there, Hill.
My adrenaline is going, my heart is pounding because I know how much this would mean to her to get a sleeping bag.
I think Megan might get her.
Nah, Megan got that for sure. Yep. Oh yeah. You gotta swim all the way out there and then you get out there and you lose? Man, I'd be damned if I lose. Somebody going down underwater.
It's so hard when you have nothing in your body. No food. When's the last time you ate? I had a couple blueberries today. It's okay.
This is making me sick to my stomach.
Oh, they gotta swim back too? I'd be damned. Bitch, I can't ride the boat. Bitch, put me on the boat.
No matter what happens, we're in this together.
Now they're like best friends out there.
Oh, yeah, they're best friends now.
See?
How do girls do that?
I don't know.
Jake and Ryan H., please head to the edge of the lake.
They might share
Prepare for the
some on
race
the
to
low.
start. Once the alert sounds,
Like a little
the
food.
race begins.
You guys got it. Good luck.
I gotta watch what I missed because last thing I remember was
obviously
black.
a big
Damn,
deal,
Tavon,
especially
where the fuck
coming
you been at?
from
Yo, that was like
someone
episode
like me
like
from
2.
Small town. I'm a diesel technician. You know, just the average blue collar worker.
I was the first person in my family to go to college. So that amount of money, it is life-changing money for
The
my
girls are
family
definitely
and me.
They seem sweet.
I just want to win.
Crazy.
See, look, everybody gets to talking about. Look, in
Jake
the
was a
beginning, like when it was starting off, everybody was like, "Oh, let's share, let's be fair, this, that, and third." They got to like episode 4, episode 5. Motherfuckers start switching on each other. I mean, now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts seeing each other in a different light. It's cool. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Let's play fair. Let's have a fair game and shit like that. But at the end of the day, baby, this competition, we finna win. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Lifeguard, so we're just hoping he remembers his training.
Oh.
The only thing I would say that'd be bad is like if somebody sabotages somebody else. That'd be
he's gonna
fucked
have an
up.
advantage. If we were out here racing, you know, then I guess Ryan would be the one to beat. So
If you put a motor on it.
that's right. Ryan, he don't like finishing second.
Good luck, everybody.
Rhino, take
They
your
gotta take
boots
them
off,
socks
baby.
off. Oh God.
Go!
He done tripped and fell. He kept his pants on.
Down forward.
What? Are you? He's like a professional swimmer.
Yo, I'll be tight on everything I love. What? Nigga got straight in the water. Look at this gap. Look at that gap. I'll be mad as fuck. He a lifeguard? That's what he said? You dead ass? The gap is crazy. Yo, he dove straight into the water. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't even stand a chance.
Oh, he got there quick.
He got that
I was
super
just
quick, man. I mean, what,
I was just
what the hell?
saying, that shit fucked up.
And I didn't get my
The family said while you were talking? Oh, shit.
I think the main thing was he got clothing wet again, which is not something that we wanted.
I'm pissed off.
We want a fair race. Jake's an awesome swimmer. We knew he was gonna win. It didn't matter who we paired him up with. But now there's this asterisk next to his win because everybody kind of feels like Jake got a bit of a head start.
I've never been that tired in my life, I don't think. Come on, come up. If you throw up, I'm gonna throw up.
Regardless of whether he won or lost, I felt like he wasted a lot of energy in the water.
I mean, that could be detrimental to him.
That shit crazy.
Let's go.
Megan, what did you get?
I know it's in it.
What's in it?
Sleeping bag.
Because that's what she wanted.
Oh. I need food.
You have a sleeping bag?
I have a sleeping bag and 2 blankets.
Holy 2 blankets?
Oh, yeah.
I have 1 blanket, 1 pillow, and a sleeping bag. That was a game changer.
It is.
How does that
How do you know that?
Because I'm awesome, I guess.
He said, cause I'm awesome, I guess. All right, see, look, that little cocky shit. That's
It's
what
okay.
get you
No, it's
nothing.
okay. You cannot.
I done made sure he didn't get a damn thing. I ain't gonna lie, Haley the one that's struggling though.
Good job,
Like
guys.
she's strong. She's strong in the competition, but she's struggling at the same time.
Just so you know.
Jacobin and Woody, please head to the edge of
That
the
shit
lake
did not help
and
Jacoby.
prepare for the
He said
race
that's a
to
long
start.
distance, just so you know.
Get undressed. Take it off. Take it off.
Get undressed fast. If Jacoby beats Woody.
Not if, when.
Our confidence level go up, they'll start respecting Jacoby more, and they're gonna start back looking at him as a threat.
They're both wearing their bands.
Jacoby got it like this. He might not be confident.
There it goes.
Come on, Jacoby.
He got it.
Come on, Woody. Come on, baby.
Come on, Woody.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
Woody. Come on, Jacoby.
Oh, he's going back.
He's going back.
Yo,
Go, Woody, come on.
Yo, Tamad, I swear to God, look, Tamad, this you.
Did something
Tamad, this you.
happen?
Yeah, that nigga said, you know what? I'm not doing
Oh, he's going back.
He said, I'm not doing this.
He's going back.
You got it.
Go, Woody, come on.
Heck?
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened.
You might be scared.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was.
Man, he didn't even try, man. He turned around.
Mr. Security.
Why would you turn around? That moment when he turned back around, that's when
I
it
ain't
hit
gonna
me.
lie, look,
Oh,
he got all his clothes.
God,
on
I
and
just
everything.
can't believe he did this.
Go, Woody, come on.
Woody, just go.
Look, he can cruise now. He got it easy. Bro, good win, bro.
Let me tell you something. It don't make no sense to stay here, dude. I'm serious, man. He's not gonna try no challenges like talking about it, man. Don't make no sense.
It was no fight. It was like a dog tucking his tail and running. He might not be a weak person, but in that moment, you made one of the weakest decisions ever.
I had my mind made up. That water is just way too cold for me.
Man, on the one hand, keep going. He had a vest on. We fighting for him to get stuff, and he ain't trying out there. That's the second time. Man.
I don't think it lasts real. He ain't got no food. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them don't got no food. So
After the
like
survival trial, the survivalists are returning to their camps. Some are defeated and returning empty-handed, while others are ecstatic to have double the supply bags to open.
2 prizes, double prizes.
That's how the, no. Woody
survival beans, baby.
Thank you. A freaking MRE.
He's gonna be super happy. He got double everything.
Now I'm gonna open up Jacob's bag. Woo! MRE's got a date, baby! That $250K is mine. Blake's, Collins, go ahead and write out the checks.
It's important to downplay things. You know, you don't want to just go out and tell everybody how awesome you are, because it makes people in headquarters think that you're not in need of things that you actually are.
You know,
it'll make you end up in situations where nobody wants to send your survivalist anything.
Nobody's taking it from us. Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie, look, he's showboating crazy.
Moment of truth. Let's open mine. Oh, yes, guys.
So what? Basically the same thing.
Thank you so much.
Same thing that you got banned for last time.
That's what we really needed right there. Oh, man. You know, if Ryan's family's giving him a tarp, it's because he desperately needs it.
From a competitor standpoint, it's nice to hear that your competition is feeling weak.
Start targeting him.
You know,
I would too.
The humanity side of me wants to help.
Crazy where you
the competitor
up.
side of me says,
I said the shit on
let's put the
accident.
foot on the gas, keep pushing.
It was like 2 in the morning.
I did not get anything.
Was hoping to get him that tarp.
You know, even though Ryan really ain't emphasizing on what he needs, you know, don't worry about me being cold.
And I, as his mom, I mean, I see him all morning keeping his hands warm till the sun comes out and he gets thawed out.
I know Mom and Dad done their part today. I let them down.
Give it a couple months there for you.
Okay, let's open them. I'm gonna open mine first.
We're really excited for Megan. She
months.
really put her heart out in that swim. It does feel good to see her win.
Oh my God, we have food. And more for me to cook. Holy Thank y'all. Let's see what she got.
Couple months.
I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah, I remember
she
being on the
wanted
boat.
this. I know she did.
Are you talking about, who you talking about, Lou or Chino?
You either win or you don't.
Or Neem?
And I didn't.
Okay.
And then you just watch the thing you need so badly slip away right before you. It has your name on it. And I know it's inside the sleeping bag. I'm positive.
I ain't gonna lie, she needed that sleeping bag. She ain't had a sleeping bag since she got here.
For me, it is really hard to watch Megan unpack Haley's sleeping bag. She's the only competitor without a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
We've been trying so hard to get it to her.
I'm supposed to be a strong swimmer, and I felt like I was drowning.
Your mental strength really dwindles when you're freezing.
The name there or something like that.
How the are we gonna get her
I ain't
sleeping
lie, it
bag?
is what it is. I ain't tripping. It ain't no hate towards him.
He quit, bro. Quit. In the middle of the race. He ain't even go all the way through.
I really want to see what he gonna say.
And
My
mind
body
you,
just is
the-
not
I got,
used to-
you know what I'm saying? I got reported by somebody else outside of the shit. We gonna go now? We just vibing right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got a whole bunch of IRL shit coming up. So we finna focus on that.
That type of shock. And that's a good way for me to get myself extracted out. I hate the cold. I hate being cold.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's
Jacob.
so
I
hard
feel
to
like
come
Jacob
back
gonna lose.
from
He was on
being
my card
cold.
to make it though. I ain't gonna lie, I had
He
like,
don't like the
what,
cold
both of the
of the
black
war.
people on there, and both of the black
Like,
people
but I don't understand.
let me
It's
down.
cold outside. You still in the cold.
I just don't want to put myself in a predicament where I have to give up.
I don't want to stay if he ain't gonna be trying, bro.
If he gotta do anything with water, we ain't winning.
He's not pushing himself what he's capable of doing. He's
2,
doing the
3,
bare
4,
minimum.
5, 6.
Only
There's
thing
6
he's
people
doing,
left.
embarrassing
started with
himself in
12,
front
now
of the
6
world.
left.
Then they're gonna label him and look at him as a quitter. To stop that fast, that quick, and give up. And I don't want that for him because I love him too much to make him look like he's a quitter, and that was hurting me the most. I don't even want to talk about it. It about to make me tear up, and I'm so hurt. Because I know he could do better than that, man.
Get you a walk. Go cool
Boy,
off.
just got me sick.
That'd be the worst though, when you believe in somebody and then they just like they just disappoint you on some shit. Cause you know they can do way better.
It hurts to see you not putting you all into it. Man, come on, Chico. I know you can do better than this. You gotta do better.
As HQ families grapple with the weight of the survival trial, out in the wild, the stakes are even higher.
You know, this is my turf over here, and I'm holding it down for all the young G's, so,
Okay,
you know, I'll let your man if you need anything.
I'm sorry.
I ain't on your nuts, though.
You can't possibly understand how cold I am. It's bad. And I actually don't know how many nights I can be this cold. It just sucks watching her suffer.
Damn.
And it's really like tearing me down, but there's nothing I can do, so I just
That'd
feel
be the
really
other bad
helpless.
part though. Like it'd be your team in HQ that'll
Even
extract you
Haley that
as well.
sleeping bag.
Thank you.
I know she really needs it. And Megan would want that.
I must have the sleeping bag. And only after that, food. Good night. I love you.
Sorry, I know he just came to talk to you too. I just came.
I'm just hoping she can get through tonight without a sleeping bag.
We'll get her one.
It's okay.
No. Haley's been outside in the cold for weeks now. As a nurse, I'm very worried about Haley's
They've been
health.
out there for
and
weeks.
I
Never
have been
mind.
watching
I
her
thought they
deteriorate. I'm not
it was
stupid.
only a
I see the
weekend.
signs.
I'm tripping. My timeline off.
It's so cold.
It's a new morning, and 3 survivalists are putting to use the much-needed supplies that they won yesterday in their head-to-head races.
I'm so excited about having food in my stomach.
Not having food is taking a toll on Woody, and it's rough to see. So we're happy that he got some food.
And just like that, she's blazing.
Woody pretty much has everything he's gonna get right
So I
now.
thought that
We
was
know
included.
that
That's what I'm
Woody's
saying. I
doing
thought that
perfect.
they ain't
But
put no
if we try to
timeline
fight
on
for him a
nothing,
little
though.
bit, it makes him seem
Like,
like
they
he's
ain't put
not
no
doing
dates,
as
no
good as he
nothing like
is.
Oh, that looks
What the fuck
good.
is that? That look like
First
yams?
time
Hold on
eating
now.
breakfast.
Good morning, Meg.
I thought they'd been out there for like a
I
week.
would
I'm like,
show
oh, they ain't that
you
bad.
what food
That's
I have
long.
left, but
Too
I
long.
don't
We
have
might have
any.
been tripping a little bit. They said
Of
they've been
course,
out there for a
yesterday
couple of
was,
weeks.
I'm not gonna say a letdown, but it was definitely a disappointment. But I need to step it up, and I acknowledge that. So I want to win this money. I already know the things that I'm gonna do with it. So we just gonna keep on grinding.
It's been an up and down roller coaster, bro.
Yesterday,
He just
I
said
ended
they
up crying a
found-
little bit
No,
because
he
I
ain't eat
expected
in 5
more
days.
fight out of him. And this morning, he's kind of like picking himself back up.
I know we can still win this. I do.
It's
on
hard for
day
him
number
being
5.
out there. We're gonna make sure that he gets what he needs, and we want to put him
I
in
don't even know how he
position
survived.
to be successful.
Wait, don't you die if you don't eat for 7 days?
A supply drop.
How
is
he
imminent.
alive?
Let's do it.
Each family must report to the supply room and pick one crucial item that your survivalist needs. Once you've selected an
Wait, is that a
item,
myth?
return to
Or
the
am I
control
tripping?
room with the supply and prepare for what comes next.
Let the games begin.
Megan's family, you have been randomly selected to enter the supply room first. The order does not matter.
Priority was food, of course.
Yeah.
So I would say between this and the MRE.
About weeks without
Yeah, and I
food.
still
What about
think
water?
MRE's better.
I'm leaning food.
Sleeping bag. Sweet.
We know he's went 72 hours without food. He needs food and he needs a tarp. But
Jesus
I know
fasted 40
that
days.
having little nutrients in our body gives us a little warmth. So we're hoping
That's
that's, a good
fasting, though.
choice.
Fasting,
I
you
think
eat
this
small
might be
portions of
more
food, no?
beneficial.
I'm in agreement.
We'll just go with this, yeah.
Let's go. Let's do that. Yeah.
Today's the day.
warmth is key right now, and
Without water,
today's the
maybe
day.
like 4 days.
I hope she gets to keep this one. We've
But you got
woken
water,
up
like,
every
store
single
water
morning
in
and
your
said,
body, though.
today is the day we get Haley a sleeping bag, and it's going to.
No, but
it's
I
gotta
haven't
happen.
felt this strong in it.
Yeah, it really has got to happen at least once.
I ain't gonna lie, Tavon, I would have been out there trying to build a cabin
you
and
have
shit.
chosen for them, but only one of your
Oh, me, I would have
survivalists
been out there
will
trying to build a
receive their
cabin and
supply.
shit. They would have looked at me crazy.
Each family will freeze another family's supplies until only one remains.
Damn.
Going in the order you are standing in, starting with Ryan H's family. State the name of the survivalist you will block from receiving their supplies.
Damn.
Ryan H's family, you may begin.
We would like to freeze Megan's due to the
What?
fact that
Oh,
she
she
did
won
get
too.
a nice supply of food yesterday.
Haley's family.
Does Woody have a sleeping bag?
Woody has a sleeping bag already. This was more so just because he's complaining about being cold.
Woody,
We would
block
like
Woody,
to freeze
what the
Woody
fuck? Yeah.
because he did receive double the prizes yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody that won something
Woody's
needs to get
family.
I would like to freeze Jake's supply box today.
Jake is in a really strong spot right now. And so Colin and Blake are gonna continue coming for us.
He's killing it out there. He's a monster. So
Ain't
we
gonna lie,
decided
everybody
to freeze
that
out
didn't get blocked
Jake's
is the ones that
family
lost,
because we feel like they are continuously going after Woody.
Jacobin's family. State the name of the survivalist whose supply drop you want to freeze.
Wait,
And my heart beating hard as hell. So in yesterday's race, one person surprised me. Where is this person getting this energy from? They are so strong, and we see them as a top contender.
You better not do what I think you're gonna do.
We're gonna freeze Haley.
Nigga!
Oh my God.
They just froze the one girl that needed a sleeping bag. I didn't think nobody was gonna choose her. Look at the black people that don't want to be messy. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, they just chose.
Do I feel like it might be some animosity to us?
But she be eating
Maybe.
blueberries
But
and shit.
Our decision wasn't personal.
She be eating like the little
Everything
blueberries and
It's
shit.
a competition.
If
So,
you
like, she
listen,
eating.
you just hear her shivering and her teeth chattering. She's like, but I don't know
She
how
just
many more
cold.
nights I can go shivering like this.
Not that they owe us anything, but like, what kind of move was that, truthfully? But I see how they play their game, and now you're on my bad side, and I'm
They
going to
need to
get
choose
you.
that white guy. Nah, for sure.
Megan's family.
I mean, they trying to
State
get
the
Jacobin
name
some
of the
food as well.
survivalist whose supply drop you want to freeze.
So it's really two choices.
Ryan has not had food for 72 hours. So he is strong, but
Okay, Jacobin
he
ain't
needs
had
the
food for 5
nutrition.
days.
I'm not begging. I'm just putting it out there. So
Jacobin hasn't eaten just like Ryan. We feel he really needs this. It is what it is, so I'm gonna let y'all choose from now.
I believe both survivalists need the nutrition. I think it's critical for them to continue forward.
This is a lose-lose
Yeah, I see what
situation for
happened the
Jared
other
and
day.
I.
No matter what, someone is going to suffer.
I ain't gonna lie, they in the worst spot. Cause they got the last pick. The last pick is like, damn.
Megan's family. State the name of the survivalist whose supply drop you want to freeze. Of the 2 families remaining, only one survivalist will receive supplies.
It's very, very hard to make a decision like this.
So we're gonna freeze Jacobin.
Wow.
I listened to Jacobin this morning, and he said that he will continue on no matter what.
It kind of made me feel disappointed because Jacoby really needed some food.
And it would have given him confidence to keep him going strong.
That's crazy.
So we was upset. That boy don't never get food.
Ryan H's family will receive
needed that
today's
sleeping
sole
bag, but he
supply
need
drop.
food, though.
Please proceed to the supply room to pack.
Look, okay, look. She got the sleeping bag, right? Or no, she need the sleeping bag, but like she got food, she got consistent food because like she knows to look for it, and she live out of RV like originally, so like she be like getting like blueberries and shit like that, and like all the little shits just to make sure that she got some type of nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go. So like it might be small, but it's like it's still something. Jacobin ain't ate for 5 days. He the warmest. I think he like the top warmest person. I say like the second. Woody is like #1 low key, in my personal opinion. But like Jacoby ain't had no food for 5 days. 5 days, no food is fucking ridiculous. Food ain't going. Matter if she burning all those calories, she ran all night. That is true. I give you that. That's true. I give you that. But still, it's some source of, you know what I'm saying? Filling that little gap that she got.
Thank you.
We're really grateful
Why Ryan
for
need
what
food
their
again?
decision was to help our son.
They finally gave him something that we have not been
Didn't he
able to
just
get
win?
him.
No,
Mentally
Ryan
and
didn't win.
physically, I think it's going to help him
The other dude
get
won,
back in the
'cause he a
game.
lifeguard, right?
I just pray this makes him feel so much better.
I ain't gonna lie, they've been taking L's though.
missed a double
That
food
family, they've
yesterday.
been taking a whole bunch of L's. I really thought she was gonna get that sleep bag. Ryan hasn't eaten
A supply drop has been delivered. Your families
3
have
days and
decided
5 days.
who
Which
will
one
get
longer?
supplies and who won't. Proceed to the meadow at the north side of the lake to see if there is anything in your supply crate.
So this is a little different.
I'm not gonna lie, and then the whole time,
this time around.
the whole time,
is
they
definitely
all gotta
gonna
go
be
to the lake
crucial one.
and see if they
Please,
got
for the love
something.
of God,
Then
let
you
it
go
be a
down to
sleeping
the
bag.
lake, waste your energy, and have to come back just to realize that you didn't get nothing.
With heavy rain now coming down, the survivalists will be soaking wet, cold, and will burn excess calories on their
You ever
journey.
finished it yet? Yo, all right, we started
They
watching
hope
this, and we
incoming
started watching
supplies
Step Up
will
Outlaw.
help.
I'm not even gonna talk about it. Nothing in there.
Megan, didn't you just win?
Man, that is shocking. Empty box number 5.
All right, really feel
open my box up.
Yeah, I feel bad for Haley because she cold. Like I wouldn't want nobody to be cold.
dude. I don't care. Sorry, Pops.
I don't like. He didn't even say nothing.
He opens it, looks at it almost in disgust.
Does he have a phone? They all got.
Like, are
They
you
all got
kidding
like
me?
phones to like record.
It's almost
themselves.
like Christmas morning when you get Legos and you go, well, I wish I had a race car.
Man, a little word.
But then again,
100%
it
what I
might be.
needed.
It might be like his state of mind though.
Sleeping bag. Just took over that.
Everybody here sees you, so I wanted him to show more gratitude immediately. And I'll have a talk with him on that. Well, I thought I made the best decision.
You did.
Because think about it, right? Think about it, right? You get something that's like that you know that you need and that you know that you want, but it's like at the same time, if you not in the right like headspace for that shit, you not gonna react the way that people want you to react, and you ain't gotta react to be grateful. You feel me? So it's like, don't be upset at me because I ain't give you the reaction that you wanted. I still appreciate it though, but don't be upset. He said he wanted something else. What he say he wanted?
I'm feeling bigger.
No, I said he's sleeping on like a wet sleeping bag or something like that.
Very, very sad day.
I think them two like the two coldest people. It's like Haley and that dude.
Nervous.
I thank you would have still sufficed though. He said thank you. He said this is what I need. I really wish Haley would have got that sleeping bag though.
Don't be upset. We'll get it tomorrow.
Headed home with nothing.
Ain't nobody worry about them people.
Man, I was really hoping for the
That's
sleeping
okay.
bag.
I'm just angry.
It's cold.
I would think that everybody would come together to get her that sleeping bag. If they really wanted it to be full. That's fucked up.
Be something good.
No food for you, buddy. I ain't like Jacobin finna get up out of here. I'm seeing it now. Jacobin finna leave.
My heart is just hurt.
Damn it.
And I felt that I let him down. He was really dependent on me, and look at.
I know deep down y'all are doing y'all's best, but this is a walk of disappointment. Gosh, just Father.
Look at his face.
Yeah. It's so hard. First empty box, then the second box with toilet paper, and now this one with nothing in it. It's a huge, huge letdown.
You can just tell he ain't got no energy.
It sucks.
It's just a roller coaster of
emotions. All of a sudden, everything
just see like he
starts to turn into the
drained.
worst. It seems like,
And
it
then
just
it
feels
mess
like
up
I've
your
been
mental. It
socially
mess up your
stripped
mental
away
when
from
you ain't got
everything
no
and
food.
everybody. Never really understand the toll.
And then
You know, this is my turf over here, and I'm holding it down for all the young G's, so, you know, I'll let your man if you need anything. I ain't on your nuts, though.
Just gonna keep trying. It just hurts to say that. Golly, it does right now.
I've been listening to it. I told Justin, I said, he is completely broken right now.
That's what's crazy is like now, like you kind of see the switch, you know? I think we've seen it so many times now.
And once you make the decision, nobody has come back from it.
He don't know what to do.
Do you think they'll actually take him out?
Yeah.
I think they will last week. This message is what is that? Y'all think they gonna extract him? This message for everyone. No matter what people say, keep going. They're gonna be ups and downs. That's you all worth it. Valuable. Loved by me. Nah, W fucking comment. W fucking comment. Yo, shout out you, Cameron. I'm saying much love. Much love and appreciation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this is my turf over here, and I'm holding it down for all the young G's, so, you
Mikey
know,
with
I'll
the
let
follow.
your man if you need anything. I ain't on your
Come on,
nuts,
we
though.
appreciate you. What is that? This one. This is a good ass song. All right now. We gotta finish our video.
Never really understand the
I don't lie. I think they
toll
finna
that it
extract
takes on
Jacobin
you.
though.
To be honest with you, he broke, man.
It just seemed like he
don't
looked
know what to do.
like, but he came in skinny though. He's starting to cry. Yeah, it's over.
It's really hard.
That was a tough thing to see him hurt like that because he's like a son to me.
God, this was the hardest thing I've ever done.
He defeated, bro. He done. He done.
They already know it too. I think the biggest problem is like it's a mental battle.
He done.
Just realize you find you ain't just hear me say that.
I hate to be the one to, you know, not give him anything and the reason for him to go out.
You know, this is my turf over here, and I'm holding it down for all the young G's, so,
Amanda with
you
the
know,
follow,
I'll
please
let your
check
man
him
if you
out.
need anything. I ain't on your nuts, though.
Gosh,
Shout out to you.
Not wanting to let us down.
With extracting or what?
Yeah, he done. He done.
I just, you know, about to cry. I just couldn't take
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, I knew they were trying to extract Jacobin because it was just looking downhill from him ever since the water.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna miss y'all.
That shit crazy. Now it's 5
I
left.
miss you guys.
Must have
It
to ask
felt
her,
like
you
a very
good, Mom?
quick shift, almost like a light went off in Jacobin today, and that's something I wasn't expecting because this morning he was so positive.
Good game, man. For sure.
We could tell that he had a big burden on his shoulder. He was carrying a lot of weight. We didn't want him to carry that hurt alone. It broke him today. It's okay.
That shit
Competition, man. Y'all battle for the money, top 5, man.
Attention, Jacobin. Your family has extracted you.
I really appreciate everything that y'all have done. It's gonna make us an even more stronger family because I want that stronger relationship with y'all. Y'all have no clue the weight
He's so
that is
country.
off my damn shoulders right now. Ready to see y'all. God.
He did something a lot of people couldn't do. He went in the woods, survived on his own. So right now I'm still proud of him. And there's no shame, there's no letdown on him. He represented Mississippi real good.
Farewell, buddy.
He's a country.
Been there was 5.
I wish he could have prepared more. I feel like if he had.
Happy to see y'all.
Was it food? I think the food was like his biggest thing, right?
Hey, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I have no clue.
And then what if everybody? I feel like if everybody would have got their letters, that would have pushed them a little bit
But I
longer.
felt the pain. I saw your eyes.
I wouldn't go outright say it. I was gonna put that in y'all hands. I wasn't about to say I quit.
Hey, you had me crying twice, man.
All right, we proud of you, bro.
Proud
We
of
love
you,
you and
bro.
everything.
Hey.
I know that was hard. Happy to have him back with us. And we're going to cherish these moments forever.
Oh, you stink, dog. You stink bad. Well, you really do need a band. You stink, dog.
He said, "You stink, dog."
A new day dawns in the wild as the 5 remaining survivalists start their day.
It's Woody from Fire City.
Yoga?
Check it out.
What a fire! Anyone that got wet last night from the rain, they're probably suffering right
He
now.
got more food than others.
I really
Who you talking about? You talking about Woody?
So I can get my thermals dry.
And after an emotional extraction last night, the remaining 5 families in HQ are mentally preparing for whatever awaits them next.
Good morning.
We're good today.
Ready to do battle.
Oh, they got a helicopter. Who that?
Bro, what is happening?
Chopper. Normally when we hear that helicopter sound, the first thing we think of is an extraction. So
We are definitely confused.
What's happening?
What is this, a mystery box?
what the heck
Did he
is
really?
that thing doing out there? Here, bring us something.
It
Check this
seemed,
out.
or was he eating too much food? Like,
Are they lowering it?
They're dropping it.
What is going on?
There was something that dropped.
So now what?
you think Woody will win?
I wonder what's in that.
I think he's the strongest in the competition.
Next time on Extracted.
I'm gonna go do something stupid.
As the final 5 families continue their battle for $250,000.
Long ways to swim, bud.
A brutal supply drop
Remove someone's supplies.
does more harm than good.
You must forfeit your sleeping bag.
He's pretty much stuck with nothing.
My worst nightmare is people are plotting on us.
Families take it personally.
Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna?
No, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
I'm so over it.
The mysterious crate tempts the families,
What is it?
Wow.
What?
and not everyone will survive.
This is just.
EA Sports. It's in the game.